Yeah,
That
we're
can happen.
always ready.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Just Throwing It Out There, the podcast. I am, I'm Melly, and joining me today, of course, are my lovely co-hosts, Danielle, Danny.
Hi.
Never call you Danielle. Sharice, and Talia.
Hey, y'all. I don't know what
Also, I just wanted to thank everyone for tuning in every week. Thank everyone for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. We appreciate everyone that's sticking it out with us.
Yes.
We're loving what we're
Sticking it
doing.
out.
You know what I mean? This is new. This is new to us, and I think that they're along for the ride, and I'm loving it, and we're grateful, and we hope that you continue to stay along.
Stick it out.
Stick
Don't
it out.
stick it out. If you feel like
Stick
you
it
gotta
out for the
stick something
gram.
out, listen.
I don't think it was it's not in a negative
Stick
way.
it out.
It's not in a negative way. It's in a positive way. They with us. They
They're
riding
with us.
They're
Riding.
with us.
Stick it
They're
out.
riding with us.
Yeah.
They're on the journey with us.
On the journey. I like that.
See, they're on the journey. With us. I also want to add that I have added my lovely Puerto Rican flag here for a number of reasons.
I thought it was the Confederate flag.
It is totally not a Confederate flag. It doesn't even look like it. That's disrespectful to the Puerto Ricans.
Wait, did you see? There's a Instagram post where this girl had just moved to the United States and she got a phone case, and it was the Confederate flag. And she had been walking around with the Confederate flag. And she was like, I
didn't know. Aww.
Oh
so I put my little flag here so that people know that I'm a Puerto Rican, because people have been thinking that I am Mexican. That people have been thinking I'm Mexican. People have been thinking I am the light-skinned girl. People have been thinking
you are.
I am Italian. I mean, I've always been the light-skinned girl to you guys, but that's our circle. That's what we do. But now people know I am a Puerto Rican. And you'll know it if you hear me speak Spanish, because I can't roll my R, and I'm not proud of it. And I practice a lot, but I don't got it.
I thought you were white.
Maybe you're born with it. Maybe you're born. I wasn't born with the R. Sorry, but my mom.
Or maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. No, I can't roll this R. But
is that a genetic thing? The rolling of the R's?
I'm gonna blame it on the fact. This is what I'm gonna blame it on. So English is not my first language. And I feel that what had happened was, I think when I was little, I could roll my R's, and then I had to learn English, and I lost my R.
Really?
That's what I'm gonna blame it on. I can't roll it.
Can you do you know how the Juvenile Jay-Z song, we got big guns to go brrrr, brrrr. Can you do the brrrr? You can't.
Why is Talia in a box? Gatting people up.
I don't know.
No, you can't do
pew, 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 pew. Okay, we have totally gone off. Pew, 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 pew. We have totally gone off on a tangent. Sharice, what are we doing today?
Ooh, that's a great question. What are we doing today?
What are we doing today?
Well, today is a wild
going on tangents.
Today is just a wild show. Talia's in a box. If you notice, we're not in the proper order.
We are.
We are.
Oh, you fixed it?
We
are. No, it's okay. Whatever happens,
Do you
happens.
remember D in a B?
Who?
The D in a box? The song.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Why wouldn't we remember that? We used to perform it.
In a box.
I don't know when you said I'm in a box.
You literally are in a box.
Christmas.
I mean, technically we're all in a box.
Hanukkah. D in a box. Every single day, D in the box.
Oh,
goodness. Jam.
I'm
That was
sorry.
our jam.
Tangent.
No, this is whatever happens episode.
That's right. We
It's
just gonna let
the
it
whatever
go.
happens. So it's gonna be like a mix of Q&A. I'm sure Talia's in a box with the chair. Are you in a therapist's office?
This is my therapy today. Okay, y'all can send me the bill. Yep, I'm sitting right here.
Where are you? Is Oprah coming out? Like, what is happening?
She might.
Wouldn't it be awesome if someone just walked on the screen and
just sat there? That's what I'm waiting for this
We're
whole
gonna
time.
put. We're gonna put when we edit, we're gonna put Bernie sitting in the chair
We need to
with his
undo
gloves,
Bernie.
with his glove, with his
Or
mittens.
Iyanla. Have Iyanla
Uh-huh.
fix my life.
Beloveds. Beloveds.
Iyanla's coming.
I need Iyanla to fix my life.
Shout
Me
out
too.
to Iyanla.
I have anxiety issues.
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah, but like I be doubting things
Listen.
that don't need to be doubted.
Anxiety
Like, what are you doing?
is a mother effer. Like
Mhm.
that, it slowly creeps on you. Like you think you're doing, I'm doing good, everything is great, and here comes anxiety creeping its ugly little head.
Mhm.
And I
I'll
think
be
it
like,
gets
ugh.
worse with age.
And my
Like I
paranoia.
don't think it gets like I don't think it like lessens. I think it just gets worse.
I'm about to get a 504 accommodation for work because I feel like just the idea of lesson planning and asking me to think about what I'm gonna do a week and a half
It's
in advance.
stressful.
No, let me get through today and I'll tell you what I'm doing tomorrow, right?
Isn't it stressful?
It is.
I
They
think it's
force you to
prepared
constantly
of
live in the
stress.
future.
Like,
And
what are you
And
doing
you
for
don't
the week?
enjoy the present. You don't enjoy
Exactly.
the present because you're
Exactly.
constantly
Facts.
thinking of what I need to do
I
tomorrow.
thought it was just me
No.
that
No.
doesn't want to like plan stuff.
No,
I
I plan
thought it-
out every single day of teaching. Listen, this virtual thing has been rough. This virtual
I don't
teaching,
even want to talk
it ain't
about
it.
like I
But
just
I
Sharice,
have-
you
I have
don't
never
you say a
planned
word.
The
I
way
can't talk
I've
about
had to plan to do this virtually. And now we're doing the hybrid. And I told my kids, I'm like, listen, you're in the classroom, but you're still on the computer. So we're not going to change nothing up. It was April when they came back. Like, what? No. You can't do new routines in April.
That's when I
not how
start shutting
teaching works.
down. Spring break, spring break, posters start coming down. As soon as you got to take stuff down for testing, you know it's not going back
It's
up.
about to
Come
be
on.
a wrap.
But listen, I need a job that's going to allow for me to live in the present.
If y'all
not
subscribe to
plan
YouTube
so
and
much.
share, we could probably do this for a living, and that would be great. And that would be that's the
Exactly.
best plan right there. So we're gonna tell our followers right now, you need to be sharing this and liking it and subscribing it and tagging people who want to watch us. There's people who probably want to watch us because we're hella funny. But I'm just saying, I would love to do this for my job.
Can
I
I
would
tell
too.
you? Can I tell you? My oldest daughter posted a video the other day. She has over 1,000 views. Like, we need to hire her.
We need to
immediately.
I already told you that. I've
She needs to
already.
be
I don't know
haven't
what
I
she
already
did.
said this.
Like
Yeah,
last
we did
night
discuss
she
it.
was at like 700 something. When I came in today, she's like, I'm over 1,000 views. I'm like, what?
We need to tap into that magic.
We do.
We've been
And
trying
we
to
already
bring her
told
on.
you this. We told you this months ago that we needed to hire her as our little PR person.
Exactly.
She's making our little videos.
Because
I'm
we
supposed to
are
make a little video, and now she's gonna put my little flag in it. That's what I'm.
we
looking
are
forward
women of a
to.
certain age.
No.
We discussed.
We back
Stop
there.
making trying to make that
months
happen.
ago.
Mm-mm.
Months ago that women of
We
a certain
are.
age is
Okay,
not gonna
listen.
happen.
Did any of you try and watch the SWV Xscape versus on Saturday?
I made it to
Only
the
women
first
of a
half.
certain age would know
What we're talking about.
what we're talking about.
I didn't. I
Or
don't even know
Sky
who those
Johnson.
people are.
You never heard
Or
of him?
Sky Johnson. She knew what we were talking about, and she's
Jackson,
not a certain
Sky
age.
Jackson.
Yes.
Is that the
Yeah.
little baby from Hey Jesse?
Yeah.
Is
She
it?
knew like these songs. I was
She
like,
knew
how you know
everything.
these songs, girl?
She said
Can
her
I
mama
tell you a
taught her.
funny story about Sky Jackson? So
Yeah.
she was the Band-Aid kid at some point, and she had like this, she was showing her little Band-Aid finger, right? I am stuck on Band-Aid. She was doing that. And it was the cutest little picture. And for whatever reason, I felt compelled to post it on my Facebook account. Don't ask me why, but like people were reaching out. Oh, your daughter's so cute. Is that your kid? I'm like, I had to take this down. Like that's if I look at my old like photos, it's probably still there. But yeah,
From a
Funny
long time
story.
ago.
from a long time ago, like when
From a
I
long time
first
ago.
started Facebook. I think I only went on Facebook because Sharice, you had that birthday party, and you said the only way we could see photos is we would have to
You
log.
joined
party bus?
Facebook. That was
It was the party bus.
2007.
The party bus party?
Y'all, that party bus was like
That was a good night.
that party bus was something else.
the stories.
It's just it's a plethora of stories that came from the party bus day. Like it
But
was
that
an
party
event
bus was
after an
off
event after events.
the chains.
Remember
It
we
was
stopped at your house
crazy.
on the way and the Glovers got in and they had their PJs on and they was like, oh, the lights was
My
on.
mom had her bonnet on and rollers.
It's not a bonnet. It's her helmet of what did the girl call it?
It's not a bonnet.
Oh my god. The girl from y'all seen the oh my god, that Jackson guy, he's like a relationship expert and then couldn't find out he was cheating on his wife left and right.
Oh yeah.
And
his
they
wife
went
had a
on
bonnet.
live and she had a bonnet, but then she was like, it's not a bonnet, it's a helmet of something. She called it something else.
A
Oh,
face
bye.
or
It's making
something
the
like that.
situation worse.
Worse.
It's making the situation worse. But yeah.
Yes.
Bonnet.
So
But that was a fun
SWV.
birthday.
SWB. I'm sorry. Yes.
SWV.
And the
What
other
happened?
story. Remember Miss Owens talked us into doing the talent show? I know y'all don't
Oh
like to talk about
Lord.
that. Remember we were singing, weren't we singing Week or
So
something
y'all,
in the
wait.
hallway?
Hold on. The only reason why we're convinced. Hold on. And for those who are watching who don't know, Miss Owens,
Shout out to Miss
rest in peace,
Rest
a
in peace.
fantastic,
peace.
amazing teacher, one of the best teachers at Irvington High School.
And Queen
yes.
Latifah's mommy.
Queen Latifah's mom was a great teacher, right? And she was the cool teacher. And one day we were in the hallway. And what were we singing?
It was either Week or Understanding. One or the
Xscape.
other. It was one or the other.
You think it was one of those?
It was
Yes,
either
it was.
Xscape or SWV. It was one of them. We were in the hallway. It was probably Understanding. And we were singing it. And she came out. This is a true story. It must have been the acoustics in the hallway.
It had to have been.
She was like, y'all sound amazing.
We are karaoke.
In my defense, or in our defense, I feel like we do be sounding amazing.
I don't know if it was the way the hallway was configured. It was a newer building. I don't know.
In my head,
it was built in the 70s, maybe. I don't know.
It was probably those cement block walls. Isn't the school made out of cement block? Like what is?
No, but this was the new building. This was the.
It was the new building, but it wasn't new. It was probably built like in the 70s, and we considered it
the
new.
New building.
It was
probably still cement blocks.
It was something, and she came out. She was like, she gassed us up. Something
She was
amazing.
like, y'all gotta be in this talent show. Now, mind you, it's like Monday. The talent show's like Friday. So we're trying to rush and practice.
Oh my God,
we done added new members.
Wait. I think that now, as a teacher,
yeah.
I know what happened.
What happened?
She didn't have enough people for the talent show.
Yes, she did. That talent show went on for like 6 hours.
It was a lot of people in that talent show.
Yeah. I think she needed more performers. It was a lot of people.
Anyway, she
probably after Miss Owens done told everybody they sound great.
Here we go.
We still love you, Miss Owens.
It's Sharice's game room, practicing, trying to get harmonies like we in church choir at the last minute.
Oh, damn, we should have prepared. We probably could have prepared and sang tonight. We end up singing anyway.
No, we're better with spontaneous. If we practice,
no, but wait, we're always singing.
I know exactly what it was that we were singing.
What was
All I really want.
But it was not the.
No, that's not what we were singing.
It was happy. It was
happy.
That's
what we sang in the talent show.
That's what we sang
in the talent show. But I think this is what messed us up too. I think
There's
it was another group. It's what man? What?
There's a hand behind Talia. There's a hand in the box.
Don't be scaring me. I'm like, there's a man in. Listen. If you know me, you know I am chicken shit. Why would you say there's a man behind you and not
there's a hand in the box?
Oh my God, my heart is beating. I'm like, where's the man? Oh Lord.
There's a hand in this box.
And then she's not even saying man, she's saying hand.
There's some hands
I need
in
to
this
stop
box.
watching the cop shows because I think they make me even more paranoid. But another time we were singing when we were auditioning for the MTV to be a VJ.
Were we? We were
Ghetto
online.
Our
Superstar.
age, and
Ghetto
they came to
Superstar.
record us. They asked. We were on the sidewalk, and I don't know how we got their attention.
No one gassed us up. No one gassed
we were
us
singing.
up.
We did the remix, a
Ghetto
remix
Superstar.
to Ghetto Superstar.
And we had little dances.
I remember
and
that.
everything.
I don't even know where we be coming up with this stuff, but it is what it is. We still haven't talked about SWV and Xscape.
That's
though.
right.
But I'm going to tell you
I
this.
was happy to watch.
I watched
A lot
it
of
up
people
until
gave
the.
up.
No, because I
gave
gave up. I'm not gonna lie. I
A lot
watched
of
it
people
until they
gave
went
up.
on break. When they went on break, I was like, I'm out. But
Second
I
half
didn't
was
realize.
lit.
No, but I didn't realize that my phone. I was watching it on my phone, and when I went to go look on my phone, I was still in there. And when I came back, they were standing up. Everybody was singing live.
They had
I'm like,
mic stands. They had choreography.
They had
Maybe
They
they got
had-
feedback. Maybe they had some feedback when they went on break.
on
Like,
the
y'all
break.
gotta get
They
this
should have
together.
told us then.
I like the format now.
Yeah.
It's almost like watching a basketball game because it was like, or a football game because it literally was like
It
two
goes-
halves, right?
Mhm.
And so like they
well,
had
the
an
second half was
intermission,
much better, and I missed
and I
most-
love that. I love that aspect of it. They
I
need
missed
to
most
keep
of
that
the
going. I like the evolution.
Are
of
we
the-
are we able to rewatch it? Can you get
Yeah,
it on
I'm sure
I think
YouTube?
you
yeah,
can.
it's
Yeah,
online.
it's
I
on.
I
know.
had a
I
time
just
trying to
did that.
find the replay of Redman Method Man because it was a weeknight. I didn't know about it, but I went back and
watched
they had it on
that.
like a different
I'm
channel.
like, I totally watched it on the Triller, whatever. They were
Triller,
calling it.
right?
Yeah.
Thriller, yeah.
I
Thriller,
watched
and then there's Fight. It's FITE TV.
Mm.
Fight TV. Is dope.
I'm gonna watch
But
the
that
second
like
half, the whole thing.
it was good, and
check it
and
out.
it made me think of like, all right, it made me think of back in the 90s, women of a certain age, people of a certain people of a certain age. Listen, in the 90s, the Knicks versus the Bulls, right?
Okay.
I feel like SWV was the Bulls, right?
Mhm.
And I feel like Xscape were the Knicks.
Okay.
The Knicks had to overdo it, over prepare, had to be perfect, had to be on point because their catalog isn't as strong as
Listen,
SWV.
that SWV
SWV
catalog.
has a catalog like
Yeah, man.
I even forgot.
all they
I'm
have to
like,
do
oh,
is just let their records play. And
Mhm.
if you put it on paper, that's just my opinion. If on
Mhm.
paper, SWV, no matter
We
what
actually-
their Xscape's strongest song is, SWV has an answer.
That's true.
we
Fact.
actually
Right?
kind of did
Fact.
the verses. Didn't we talk about
Right.
songs like off air before it aired, before
Yeah.
they did their thing? We were talking about like, did Xscape even have enough songs? But the thing is, they cheated. They
cheated
singing
a couple
Candy's
times.
song.
Because the Candy.
Scrubs,
Mhm.
No
You can't
Scrubs.
sing
No
that. Bills,
Scrubs
bills,
and
bills.
Bills. But that
Yeah.
I don't think those should really count unless
But I would
you were
cheat
doing
too if
something
I was
like-
up against SWV.
You gotta
But
do what you gotta
yeah.
do.
But you
That
know who
makes sense.
Candy could have probably, what's the girl? Esther Dean? Is that the girl who writes and produces? She was in
Yeah.
Pitch Perfect.
Yeah.
Like I felt like if they were doing that, because I think when Versus first started,
Oh, you
they were
mean
doing
Esther Dean versus Candy?
like something like that. I felt like she could have
Oh.
pulled that out, right? I think
That's
her pulling it
interesting.
out when it was a group thing, I don't really think that's fair because
Yeah.
that's not what this was
And
about.
that's not their songs. Like
And it's
that's
totally
they
not
never
their
sang
song.
it. Yeah.
Xscape came ready to go.
Mhm.
And they
Yeah,
had
because
to,
they knew
like,
they had to.
They had to because literally, like, come on.
But then
messing
SWV
with-
sat down like, no, we will set the tone. for
We will
this.
set the tone. But it turns out that the reason the energy was off
Tell
is
her.
literally Coco just witnessed like a homicide outside her window.
The
Of her hotel.
night of, right. I didn't know the person passed away. I just saw
Or a
that.
shooting.
It was a
Somebody got
shooting
shot 4
right
times.
before the Versus got
In Atlanta?
Yes.
Wow.
So she wasn't
You
staying
staying
or
in
anything.
Atlanta like it don't be shooting.
She just
over there.
wasn't
They
I'm
into
just
it.
saying.
be pew 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 in Atlanta.
You wouldn't.
Four bullets outside her hotel window.
That's crazy.
So she witnessed someone
I
getting.
felt like Tiny's energy.
She
was
might
a little
have had to go
off,
to the
too.
police station after. Don't you have to give statements?
She,
But if you're a
she was
witness,
all messed up, but I think at halftime, and so this is what I'm calling it, halftime.
But then
I feel
that's
like it
crazy
is a
because
halftime.
what if the person who did the shooting now knows that Coco was a
It
witness?
was a witness. I know. It's terrible.
I don't know.
Coco might be going into witness protection.
This was a
I
terrible
hope not, because she was on the
statement.
gram singing with her son. Her son could sing.
And she witnessed the homicide, and I still feel like they won. And whoever said, whoever's idea was to end with understanding needs to be beaten up or something, because it's over at week.
Yeah.
The competition is over.
But what do you bring for that? But what do you?
I think they should have set it up. They probably should have set it up so SWB went last with Week.
Exactly.
Week is the anthem of all girl
Black
anthems.
girl anthem.
Yeah.
Like Understanding was good, but it's not Week.
It's not.
Tell me what girl growing up in that era doesn't know Week.
Every single word of it.
Every riff. Every riff.
Harmony. The harmonies. Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose control, takes over me. Amazing love, stay with me. Like, you know that song backwards.
You know all the background singing.
Absolutely.
You know what Coco's singing. You know what the background girls are doing. You know what Coco gonna hit the wrist. Like you know every.
Yeah. Week is tough, man. Yo, Xscape had guest performers. That's how bad they needed it. So no, they did need it. They needed
how bad they needed it. Listen, and I don't not like Xscape.
They're great.
Right.
They're great.
Like again, those were the girl groups of our time.
I feel like Tasha from Xscape is so underrated. I feel like she should have been like, I don't know, like a Mary.
She probably could have went solo.
Yeah. She has like great stage presence.
Her vocals.
Vocals. She moves. She has like, I thought like, if anything, I feel like.
I was reading the comments. People were like, "Why didn't they come out with like a gospel album? Like they just felt like they really could have." It's sad that whatever happened between them happened because the girls could sing.
Tasha should have been something. Man. She should have been a bigger star. Like, yeah.
She still got time because she could still sing.
And I remember that first record. That first record was tough, man. Like Xscape, like
Just Kick It.
Little Secret, Just Kick It. You know, Understanding, all of it. But when you SWV, I don't know, their producers, they just had.
Well, they were talking about what's the guy they kept bigging up? And they said, we didn't want to listen to you, but you knew what you were doing. So I forget his name.
The guy who sings on what's the song he sings on?
I feel like I need
the male voice.
You're always on my mind.
Yeah.
All the time.
They were just so polished and smooth.
Now that's my stuff. You're always on my mind.
Always on my mind.
Always on my mind.
So
that was
good.
my stuff.
Remember the remix album? They had when they came out with anything and had a choreography, y'all missed it. They had on the second half.
Yep.
Yes.
Danny be so mad. Danny be like, these girls with these damn instruments.
What was the name of the soundtrack?
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim.
There you go.
Above the Rim. That had what was that one song? Tag. Above the Rim had a dope soundtrack.
It really did.
It was what was it? Met the Man on there on the remix? With the
SSWW. Going downtown.
There were a couple of songs. Jodeci. No, not Jodeci. H-Town was on that soundtrack.
Was it the Knockin' the Boots?
I think it was Halftime
Part-time
If you
lover.
don't, part-time. If you don't mind,
I do it just fine.
Listen.
Yeah, but it was that one hit wonder. Oh, that was on there.
Look, I want to look right now.
And I can't sing it because Alicia Keys hijacked the beat for Unbreakable. But
yes.
that song.
Yes. Boom, boom,
yes.
boom, boom.
And I can't think of it. Yes, I can't think of it.
I'm having a hard time. Look, I
said like back in the day or like reminiscing.
Okay, so this soundtrack has 18 songs on it.
It was
Xscape was on that soundtrack.
It was a dope soundtrack.
I want to say that Xscape was on Above the Rim too.
Like the soundtrack was what drew you to watch the movie.
No,
I'm sorry, it has 19 tracks. I'll take that back. I missed that one at the bottom.
R&D, you always on it, ain't you, Danny? You be looking
at Afro Puff was on this.
She was like, give me a reason to be unfocused.
Exactly. I'm like, let's see how many songs there are.
It really is 19 songs on here.
19?
Wow.
That's a lot.
That was a dope soundtrack, for real.
You know, my mind goes like
part-time level. Thank you, Danny, for
What's the song about back in the day? It's a female artist. I need to know the name of it. What's her name? Gina something. It's like in the first couple songs. I can't remember.
First track.
If I see it, I'll know it.
Regulate is on Above the
Rim. Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh my God.
Regulators. Mount up.
Mount up. What was I watching? And it probably, you know what I was watching? It probably was Black Lightning that
you and this Black Lightning.
Yo,
I'm gonna check it out.
Yo, that's another. I didn't know I was so into Black superheroes. Like it's like watching the Cosby Show with Black but modern.
Okay.
Because it has it's not like
I'm not catching the reference. I'm gonna have to watch it because I don't understand how the Cosby Show. I feel like
the family looks so good. Like everyone in the family looks good. It's amazing. I was like, I'm really into this. This is good. And I'm like, now I'm all the way caught up in how many seasons? Episodes are live.
That determines a lot. What's the seasons on that?
This is the 4th one.
This is what channel? Which streaming?
Where's CW, but it's on Netflix. CW? The first 3.
Yeah, because CW, I don't know.
And like everybody is smart. The lady's a doctor. Okay. The mom is a doctor. The 2 daughters, one is a doctor, one is in high school. I mean, one is an aspiring doctor and one is in high school. The dad is a school principal. And yeah, and they're like a family of superheroes.
I'm gonna check it out.
And I enjoy. I was like, okay. It's like it's in the. It's not in the hood, but it's like hooded, like it's hood-ish. But you know they're real. It's both. It shows all aspects of Black life. Jill Scott is in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know I love me some Jill Scott from that HBO show she used to have. Remember
the number one ladies detective agency. I was so sad when that
I was mad it was only one season.
It was only one season, but
because the guy died.
It was really good.
Show it was. He died.
Oh, no, that's what happened.
The producer, yeah, that's why I went on. Like, yeah, they should have done multiple seasons. That was very entertaining.
I really enjoyed that show.
Right?
You know what I watched on Netflix?
It was like Murder, She Wrote with Black people.
It was. It really was.
It just has to. I guess it has to be Black people.
I was watching.
I don't know. I'm checking for Thor, so I love Thor. Listen, Thor.
I'm kidding when I say it has to be Black people. I just don't. I'm not drawn to the superhero stuff. Experience, but I was
very drawn to Thor.
Oh Lord.
Drawn to Thor. Remember
I'm
Drawn
drawn
Together?
to Captain America, and it's not Captain America. Is the joke is that it's Captain not America because it's actually a Puerto Rican flag on his shield.
It is,
It
right?
is.
That's very true.
Captain Puerto Rico.
Captain Puerto Rico
Steve Rogers
to swing this way.
Really?
Steve Rogers.
I think
the skinny one.
Was Chris is here? So many Chris. It's like 3 Chris in those Marvel movies. Helmsworth, whatever.
I don't know their name.
Chris, the one from.
There needs to be a Daquan.
It's like 3 Chris's on there. 3 Chris's on there. The one that plays Captain America.
Or Lawrence.
Shoot my shot. What's his name? I don't know his last name though.
Lawrence.
Captain America, I'm shooting my shot.
Or Devon.
So cute on
Devin.
Insecure that they call Lawrence Rents. Like I don't know why I love that. Because I feel like it's a Black thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it because I know it's the last season. And
when is it coming on?
Oh, and there's another superhero. I think y'all will like Painkiller.
Like Oxycodone?
Look at Painkiller. Look up Painkiller Black Lightning.
Painkiller is
on
a
the
character?
same show?
Yeah, his character.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it when I get a moment.
Watch it.
I have 2 books to read and then I can watch TV.
Okay.
Is that a personal goal?
No, this is for class.
Oh, okay, for class.
I
asked because you're an avid reader.
I try to be. It's bad since the world has opened back up. Like I need another lockdown so I could get intelligent again.
Me too.
I'm much dumber outside of lockdown. Like
Me
I'm
too.
I was the opposite. I don't think I got smarter on lockdown because I should have been probably reading more books.
I was such a friggin' intellectual.
It's on my vision board though. More
because
books
I was
on my
reading and intellectualizing. So I got more depressed. I'm like, this is depressing. I don't want to know about
any of this.
All of this.
Very intelligent.
I'm learning about all of this. This is terrible.
This is when y'all were reading a lot of I know exactly.
We were
reading.
I was doing books, audio books, documentaries, newspaper clippings.
I don't even want to tell you the name of the book that I have in my Audible right now that's like on ready. Because I can't. No, I can't. I'll let y'all know off.
Put it in the chat. No.
Don't put it in the chat because I'm gonna read it.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you know what it is because the title is too
aggressive.
Yeah. Some people may be offended.
Okay.
We appreciate you not wanting to offend people. Thank you.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes if it's funny, I'll offend. But it's not funny. It's a funny title. It is though.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know out of the chat.
I know.
So listen, I got questions for you before we wrap it up. We got maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing a short episode today, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. I got some questions for you.
What you want to ask?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay.
She said yes.
That was an honest
answer.
answer.
She said I guess.
Yes.
No, she said I guess.
Oh, you guess. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go gently to start.
Okay.
That's what. Nope. Yeah. I was gonna say something inappropriate.
What season fits your personality?
I can answer that.
See?
But wait.
That could be interpreted multiple ways.
That could be right. It could be.
What's that you said?
Here's the thing.
What season fits your personality?
Summer.
Your personality.
Summer. I'm summer all day. Y'all don't think I'm summer? I'm sunshine.
You don't think I'm summer? Am I fall?
I sprinkle sunshine.
Am I fall? How about we answer this for each other?
I'm fall.
Ooh.
You feel
because
like
I'm so dry.
Excuse me.
I'm not. Listen, I enjoy my personal thing that I enjoy. What I enjoy is summer. Who I am is fall. Because you don't know what the hell you gonna get. You could have an 80-degree day in November. Or you could, I'm fall.
I'm gonna say I'm spring because I'm forever growing.
What's funny, Sharika, I was gonna say that I'm spring for the same reason that you said you're fall, because I can be a different person you know, depending on what's going on. And spring is the same way, like fall, especially in New Jersey.
Like it's winter right now, but it's spring.
It could be anything. Like we had 60,
true.
70-degree days. And then today I left out of here with a sweater and I'm like, oh, I needed a coat today.
Yeah.
I needed
I'm one of those.
Layers.
And then it gets dark early. So maybe I am fall.
Okay, well then I would go to spring because I think in the spring it's lighter, a little longer.
Personally, what I enjoy, like it's not what you enjoy, it's who you are.
Then I don't know what season, because I would need a description of each season. I would need a description of each season to see which one I fit into.
Well, this is your interpretation.
My interpretation?
Your interpretation.
Interpretation.
I feel like I am summer, I am hot. Sizzling.
Drink this water.
All right. You could be summer, be
hot
summer.
and sunshine.
All right. If you could eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be? One meal.
Does that mean you only get one meal every day? Or does that mean you can have this as a meal every day? You still have other stuff too.
You can only eat one meal every day for
one meal every so like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Is that what it is? Like, would I choose to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Or is it what food?
Or what food?
Or is it the food item?
I don't know.
I feel like
I only have
I don't
breakfast,
know.
lunch, and dinner, then I'm having dinner because I can't go to bed hungry. That's me.
I think it's the breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
I would do dinner.
Lunch.
It's not the food. It's just
you would do lunch. I would do breakfast, I think.
Because I feel like lunch, you can have breakfast items and or dinner items just at different times.
That's brunch.
See, I don't conform to that.
Brunch. I'm gonna go with brunch.
What time of day?
I'm gonna go with brunch. Because bacon is still served at brunch.
You can still have bacon.
Like I can have bacon whenever I want to.
I need bacon.
Let Peggy tell it. Peggy, my BFF. Let Peggy tell it. It's gonna be breakfast because she's always got this story about we went away for someone's wedding and the resort we stayed at was a big resort, so you needed the golf court to get to places. And I'm not gonna say no names. So when we got up that morning, our golf cart was not there, and Melly needed breakfast. And Melly was not gonna make it on time for breakfast if she had to walk. So Melly was not a happy camper because I was like, it was a whole thing. Like, I need to have breakfast.
So was it someone who was? Is there like a golf? Is there a golf cart assigned to every room?
To each room.
Who took y'all's golf cart?
Somebody that was staying with us that did not stay with us that night took our golf cart with her. Scandalous.
They should have had the other person.
Did they pick up?
She should have got picked up, dropped off the golf cart. I know I wanted breakfast and I was not happy.
Oh, so she took the golf cart to go meet with the gentleman caller?
Yes.
Oh.
They should have got picked up. And then
I woke up like, where's the car? I need some pancakes or something. I'm so hungry.
Oh my God.
You know how you're on vacation, you wake up hungry because you've been like having a good time, right? So I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna need some bacon.
Yeah.
When you're ready to eat, you're ready to eat.
No matter what time it is.
Yeah.
Listen. And even in we went on a girl trip to Jamaica. No, like the golf cart, we used somebody else's cart and we made it right on time. It was just a lot. It was a long morning.
I was like, what happened?
No, we got to the food.
What was the outcome?
With our cart. I don't think our cart took us there. But
suspense.
I mean, I
still seem annoyed by it.
I still love the girl.
I know. I feel like you're not over it.
No, I wouldn't been like, that's shocking.
I'd just be hungry. I'd just be hungry.
Like people do shocking
I'm hungry
things.
right now. I'm just hungry all the time.
Remember we was in the Bahamas, Cherie thought she was getting a moped and she came back with a 10-speed bike.
It wasn't it was a pedal bike.
With
the brakes
it had no speed.
It was like a beach
bike. It was just a regular bike. It wasn't even like a cruiser. It was
just like,
no speed.
She's like, I can't up with y'all.
It didn't have, it wasn't a 10-speed. It wasn't a 21 speed. It was a 1-speed bike. She came back with a 1-speed bike.
I didn't feel comfortable with the scooter after I tried it. I was like, this isn't for me. I'm gonna kill someone.
This is
on
on
this
camera.
scooter.
This is recorded somewhere because I remember you rolled up on the damn bicycle.
She had a camcorder. We had a camcorder
all day long. Like all night, all day. That was my focus. I was like, I'm gonna get the scooter. I'm gonna be on. I can't wait to hit the beach with the scooter. I'm gonna hit the whatever with the scooter.
She was so confident. She was like, I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm about to go sign up for this thing. We like, oh, all right.
And I came back with a
I
pedal.
know that bike Debo had.
That's what she came back with.
It was I was disappointed. I just never got the hang of what the scooter was supposed to be.
And I just feel like the bike, you was really tall for that bike or something, because it was just like
it was ill-fitting.
It was
ill-fitting.
I can't.
The hotel man had
on
to
that
take
bike,
it back
like,
for you. She didn't even take it back.
No, I just parked it at the hotel. That was my ride home. Yeah. No, and then you had to brake backwards.
It was a no speed bike.
Foot brakes.
Oh Lord, foot brakes.
Oh, girls trips, man. I recommend those. Girls trips are the best.
Yes, ma'am.
Except when you can't find something to eat on the menu.
What?
That happened too.
Is that a double entendre?
No, it's Danny.
Oh, Danny is. I don't. Where's Danny?
Damn, I think I don't even know.
The other way. Yep, right. She's right there. Yeah.
Up there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Melly.
All right. Last question.
Okay.
And then we can get out of here.
All right.
What do the first 30 minutes of your typical day look like?
Laying in bed staring at the ceiling.
In silence?
The first 30 minutes, like after I wake up, for me?
In silence?
30 minutes.
The first 30 minutes of my day is probably about 10, wondering if I'm really going to get up. That's the first 10.
Yeah.
Then I go into the bathroom, use the bathroom, and I'm probably out of the shower within that first 30 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
How do you get it? I have to ease into my day. Oh no. First of all, I snooze for 20. I snooze for 20.
I'm a snoozer, and I don't think
my first 30 minutes is being in denial of having
my first 30 minutes.
You wake up every day, but you're still in denial.
Listen,
that you have to really
I'm definitely out of the shower when that 30 minutes is up. I'm not dressed. I'm out of the shower.
I'm gonna snooze for the first 30 minutes. It's gonna be 10 minute intervals of snoozing.
My thing is all that extra snoozing, I could have just been asleep. I'm not big on the snoozing. I could just be sleeping.
I can.
It's denial. It's denial.
All the research says that snoozing is counterproductive. Like science says that we shouldn't do it. But I can't feel
like. But here's what I'm going to tell you about snoozing that I feel like I shouldn't do because, and this is me hypochondriac. I feel like snoozing isn't good for your heart because the alarm goes off and it's like you're waking up every 10 minutes you're doing something to your
You're
heart.
really falling back asleep.
I'm really
falling back asleep.
It's not startling as it is.
It's startling for me. I mean, like, the alarm again.
If you're
alarm again. I'm startled.
My alarm is very soothing. It's like, and it eases in. I have it like fade in, and it's like,
I still get that because mine is not. Mine is like,
no, that's no way to
That's too aggressive. That's why it's startling.
Very aggressive. Maybe that's why my nerves are bad.
Change the sound.
You need to change the tone. If you're startled,
I don't know how to mess with these phones.
Maybe it is bad for your heart. If you're
if you're shocked, like, oh shit.
See, I use Alexa for my alarm.
And she'd be like, hey,
the name of it is Moon Discovery.
What does Alexa do?
When are you getting an
sound
iPhone,
she plays
Talia?
It's not like aggressive. It starts low.
Talia, when you getting an iPhone?
Can you hear this?
I don't want
this is how I wake up.
Oh shit.
I'm not getting, that's not gonna wake me up.
Slow jam.
But it gets louder.
Nope, that's totally not gonna wake me up at all. I'm gonna tell no, that's not gonna wake me up.
Moon Discovery. Trace, I'm not getting an iPhone anytime soon.
I wish you would. Look, mine sounds like this. Hold on.
You're breaking our hearts.
You really just destroyed Danny's.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, see, that's too jarring.
That's my
Oh,
alarm.
that's too much. That's why
That's
your heart,
my alarm,
yeah, it
but I'm
does
not
bother your
startled
heart.
by it.
I'm like, oh,
I have
that's
to
when I
ease
be
into the day.
right back to sleep. So I'm sad that you're not getting a new phone, Talia. A new phone.
See,
Not
Look what I just
anytime
did this
soon.
it's
weekend.
disappointing.
This
What is that?
weekend
Oh,
for my
nice.
new phone.
Yes.
Because what had happened was, mommy needed a phone, and I was like, mommy gonna have a newer phone than me, and I'm gonna have
She's
to teach
not
her how
gonna
to
be
use
the
it.
only one with a new
She
phone.
ain't the only one. No, I told Verizon. It's either
I'm
gonna
trying
be
to
this
hold on
way
to my
or the
phone as long
highway.
as
Because I've been
possible.
with you guys. I told them, I said it's not fair that customers that been with you for a long time don't get the promo deals. Like
You
you
better
only
tell
those
them.
promo deals to the new people, and that's not fair. I said,
Mhm.
what about your loyal customers that been with you guys for a long time?
Yep,
And they
since
was like,
90,
"You right."
96 when we got our cell phones.
I know that, and I told them, I was like,
97.
I've had
90
Verizon
I
forever
was
because
the
I had that
96
big old
Talia.
phone,
I don't
with
have
that big
Verizon.
old VCR remote on my waist. So I
Phones are
told them
humongous.
What is the Nokia?
the flip
Was it
phones were
Yep.
the best. The StarTech, those were the best phones.
Oh, StarTech, Motorola
Those were the
Star.
best phones. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I went to the store, Verizon store with my StarTech,
Star
and it
was
only
it
had
StarTech?
it was the flip StarTech Star something, but it was flip, and it was only
What
one
was
little
it?
wire holding
StarTech.
it together,
And it
and
still
that phone
worked,
was
didn't it?
still working. And it was like one wire. You could see all the wires, and it was one little wire still holding it together. And I'm like, I gotta go.
Remember
To the
razors?
store.
Mhm.
Where were the
I
razors?
never had a
The
razor.
real thin ones.
Hmm
I
Mhm.
remember them. I didn't
I
have
think
one
they
though.
brought them back.
To have that. But I don't like that Samsung is bringing the flip phone back. Like, who wants that?
That's they brought the razor back.
Retro.
Yeah, but it's obviously a smartphone.
Of
Mhm.
course.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, that's it. Those are all the questions I have for you today.
Yay.
Yay.
It was painless.
It was
It was
fun.
painless.
Yeah, it was fun.
It
Sorry,
was
y'all. We
painless.
go off on tangents
And
all
we didn't
the
even,
time.
we kind of did a little verses when we said that week takes over all the songs in that battle.
It really.
Week versus
I mean,
everything.
it's. I mean,
There's
come
nothing
on.
else.
The end of it.
There's nothing to say.
Yeah.
That
I'm
should have
mad,
been the
and I
final
am mad
song.
that they didn't make. I'm mad that that wasn't the final song because that really
Right? Like I was like, what are y'all talking about? Like that
That
should
was
we
like
should close
Mike.
it out
They could
That
have
was a
played
mic drop song.
Understanding then week, but
before.
Yeah,
but
Correct.
nothing after.
That
Week.
would have been a good order.
Yep.
Yeah, someone messed up right there.
Yep.
Hmm.
But I do like how Versus is evolving. Keep the halftime because it makes it like it's a game. Because SWV got into a huddle, they put their hoodies on and they put sneakers on and they
And it was a whole
killed
different
it.
I'm
It
gonna
was
go watch it.
on.
It was good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna
part
watch
that
it
I
too.
saw.
Second half was dope.
Well, see, what threw me when I logged in, I just was listening to music. I'm like, what? Where's the verses?
It was
But
late.
they
Yeah.
always start off
playing.
with the DJs. Yeah.
But they was late. It was like
Yeah, they
was
were late. No, they were late.
30
Yeah,
plus
they were late.
minutes late.
Yeah.
You witnessed the murder.
Right, Sharice.
You know what, though, Sharice, that might be what held it up.
I'm pretty
been.
sure that
Could
had
be.
something to do with it.
See, I didn't know
They
that.
probably couldn't leave the hotel room. It was probably like on lockdown. You know how things go into
Police tape and
lockdown.
But
chalk.
it was
Probably
just
on a
her.
lockdown. And that's
It
why
was
they
just
probably
her, and
couldn't
she
leave.
looked distraught. If you watch it, she
I'm gonna
looks
watch it.
like it's
I'm gonna
something
see.
wrong with her.
I told you, I feel like Tiny was looking off.
Well, Tiny has some issues going on. It's about to be Tiny versus the United States of America. It's about to
I'm not
be.
messing with y'all. Could you
She gonna be in another versus.
Okay. All right.
you know what,
And on that note,
Danny, you want to farewell us out? That's not even a thing.
So
Why y'all-
lindo
This is not my
she
first
got
language.
things going on. She
I
did
think
well
that
under
the
pressure.
end, even through stormy
When is New
weather,
Edition gonna
time
do?
and
Like,
time
who
again.
would go
But
up
who's
against New
versus?
Edition?
Nobody.
Who go against them?
Because
Who?
because if
No,
they're
but New
doing,
Edition?
if Candy could do those songs, they could do everybody.
They can. They. I don't
Stevie.
say they can't. No, that would be too much. They just
There's
should
no
go
one
on
to
themselves.
verse New Edition.
You
They
know
would
who I
have to
would
versus
versus?
each other. They would have to versus each other. It would have to be Bobby versus
New Edition.
And no, they would do Boyz II Men and Jodeci.
Now, if they do Boyz II Men and Jodeci,
yeah.
I don't like that versus.
No.
I'm like,
I feel like they're two completely different types of groups.
But so was Xscape. Xscape is like the Jodeci, right? I think it's a correlation. Like SWV was like the Boyz II Men, and Jodeci is like the Xscape.
I don't know.
I don't know if I see that correlation, but I
you don't.
I feel like Boyz II Men has the catalog.
They have the catalog, but I don't.
I feel like they could. I feel like it would be. I
think that's a good correlation.
I think it would be fun to watch.
I think it would be fun to watch, and they can go toe to toe.
Yeah, they have the songs. All right,
Danny.
Give the people something to think about.
Give the people something to think about.
All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in.
No.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Nothing. Keep going, Danny.
So guys,
let's close out with Weep.
What is happening right now between the stuff that was happening over here? Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. Again, please make sure that you like, follow, share, and subscribe. Okay, keep checking us out. We'll keep dropping episodes every Wednesday, and we look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
So glad you didn't say anything about merch.
Oh Lord, it is coming. We gotta wear our other shirts.
We got new shirts, y'all. Merch.
Alrighty.
All right, y'all.